This is so weird, dude. So freaking weird. Like, okay, like me live streaming Honkai Star Rail through my PS5, brother. But this is the main way you can do it. Cause like I've been trying to play this junk on my computer and that lame old freaking Hoyoverse app just keeps crashing on me for some stupid reason. It just refuses to work, so I'm going to have to play this bit on my PlayStation 5. So I'm like, it's alright. I guess it would be a good test for me anyway to see if the HD format works, the 1080 or whatever works well with the PlayStation 5, because I never tested that yet. Not once. And holy crap, dude. How we look at the map? Oh, nice. The map is actually quite good. Oh god, I haven't touched this game in a long ass time. All I know for certain is I'm after Herta. That's basically what I'm after right now. It's kind of a tough one though, because it's like part of me wants the Foxian, like but I feel like I need a good ice unit. I really need a good ice unit. I have plenty of fire units already. And I'm like, let me go with something I actually need. Okay, it doesn't feel as weird playing on the PlayStation 5 anymore. Game, why are you not sending me where I need to go? Oh, what's this? View story recap? Alright, fine. Let's do it.
The clock winds back to the start of the journey to Penacony. The Astral Express, upon invitation from the watchmaker, heads to a cosmic vacation spot, the Reverie Hotel, for a banquet. However, in this sweet dream paradise,
oh wow,
they unexpectedly become entangled in two bizarre murder mysteries.
Nice little recap.
A grand struggle for a legacy begins. Numerous factions enter one after another, acting in response to the situation. The family hosts also plot to capture the watchmaker with this opportunity and ensure the Charmony Festival takes place as scheduled. A confrontation between the emanator of the Nihility, Akira, and IPC representative Aventurine becomes the turning point of the entire event.
This is pretty cool.
The latter, through a grand death, shatters the family's lies and reveals the existence of the primordial dreamscape, Dreamflux Reef. The Express crew thus delves into the heart of the situation. Here, Gallagher reveals to everyone the truths about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, Mikhail, and the other nameless. They finally uncover the legacy of the Trailblaze and, in doing so, receive a glimpse from the Harmony.
Yes.
To fulfill the wishes of their predecessors, everyone heads to the Penacony Grand Theater with the intention of sealing the Stellaron. However, they are forced into a deadly battle against Sunday, the head of the Oak family, who is aligned with the Order. This great battle concludes with the fall of the Order once again. The future of Penacony remains uncertain. However, thanks to the mediation of the crew, the family and the IPC agree to cede some of their interests and reach a consensus. Penacony regains the right to determine its own destiny. Nice. In the very end, Sparkle makes a grand return with a startling bombshell. This crisis is ultimately resolved amidst spectacular fireworks. With everyone receiving their own best ending, the tragicomedy of the sweet dream comes to a close.
Very nice. Let's go. So the story recap is ended. Yes, let's go. Very nice.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
No. Okay.
We should consider Pom Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
What happened to Himiko's voice? Why is it she don't go any whatsoever?
Yeah.
Huh?
Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Alright, what happened to Dan Hong's voice work? Alright, now this is getting weird. Okay, this is...
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
Gotta ask that.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip,
That's so weird.
probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show.
That is so weird.
Look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and... what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary.
Wait, isn't that
For
Sunday
all
there?
we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections
Hey,
on roofs
nice.
around here, and all affected facilities have been closed
I wish you
off.
the best of luck on that.
Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
It's kind of weird.
What happened?
The
Is this
voice
because of the
actors,
Stellaron? Jeez, are we Penaconians never gonna
like
dream in peace again?
Himiko and Dan Hong's
There is
voice
no cause
actor
for
is
alarm,
nowhere
sir.
to be seen.
The
So
Stellaron
far.
has already been sealed. This is just a routine inspection. A move
So
to heighten
that's
security,
weird.
if you will.
It's almost as if they're
Please rest assured,
undergoing
the
a
family
voice
will do
character.
everything in
again.
our power to protect the
Hey,
sweet
nice.
dreams of every guest.
That's what's
I
up.
see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
Hey, there's Sunday.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Huh?
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
Wait, were their memories wiped? Or is that his ability?
My
What the
bad.
hell?
I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Wait, is he wearing different drip? He looked different.
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Oh.
Spare a thought for me, will you?
Okay,
Just
I
being in
figured
your
he was
company
doing
is plenty
something.
enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And
Dang.
that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh?
Oh,
What about
wow.
her?
Yeah, that's a good question.
At
Damn.
least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
Damn.
What a shame,
Repent.
huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake.
Damn.
That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
Oh, damn.
You're right. I won't deny that.
Well, at
She
least
should
he
still
sounds
be in
more chill
Penacony.
now.
Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
Damn.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Oh, wow. Alright, interesting story already. I'm still a bit confused, though. Because I'm like, what's happened to Himiko and Dan Hong's voice actor? Are they changing voice actors again? Like, that is very intriguing.
I see two bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
The
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me.
Ooh.
You owe me that much.
Holy
moly. Can you get any more conceited?
My boy
When
Sunday
you were
putting in
abandoned
that
in the
work.
wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
I have to figure out who the F I
okay,
want.
I get it
I
already.
just saw
You have
that.
a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission? Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Oh wow. I have to figure out who
Regrettably,
I want.
Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
Her voice is just like
She only left me with a
penetrates
most
the
intriguing
ears.
message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
I wonder what that
But
price
nothing
is.
good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
Not wrong
I'll
about
cross
that.
that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due, so why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good.
Damn.
So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
So he's on the
Can't you
path
just
to
look
redemption,
back on
huh?
it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do,
You
too.
know, redemption
embryo
is
of
always
philosophy
an
may have
interesting
fallen,
story.
But the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
Damn.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard.
Jeez.
The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But
This
what has
guy-
Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder is one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Sangune's voice changed. Her voice cracks. Dadgummit. And it's gonna take some getting used to. But you know, this whole redemption arc thing is kind of interesting. Sunday's redemption arc here. I guess I didn't really complete it. But who would I get though? Definitely not Himiko. They don't show me the damn. You know what? Before I claim that, I gotta look at my character, the standards that I got again. Oh, it's so weird doing this. Idolize. Damn, I almost got her at 6. Holy crap. Eventually, I want to get down to using her one of these days. I got Q almost at 6. Let's see. Yeah, there's quite a few 4 stars I almost got at 6. Yeah, boy. See that back skin, boy. Let me. Don't bring it dead. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Trying to look at all the 4 stars that I got. Yeah, boy, that's right. Let's see. I forgot about that dumbass picture. Shang is such a goof. She really is. Oh, there's the doctor. Yeah, yeah, doctor. We even got some puppet action right there. Even though I didn't use her at all. Let's see. Where's my 5 stars at though? There they are. But who would I use? I almost feel like it'd probably be worth getting Branya. Let's see what she does. After using the alt, attack increases by 30% for 2 turns. Damn, that's actually kind of good, but she kind of fallen off. Clara kind of fallen off for me lately. It's not like Clara has really been doing a lot of tremendous work for me. Using this, let's see, when using skill, the target ally's speed increases by 30% after taking action lasting for 1 turn. I feel like that's a really good one. Increasing somebody's speed. Let's see, using a skill, target speed increases by 30%, lasting for 1 turn. That's pretty darn good. Let's see. Do I have any other oh, you know what? I need to get the rest of the Eidolons for my Trailblazer too. That's probably another reason why my Trailblazer probably isn't hitting as hard as doing as much work as Trailblaze can. What does his do? After an enemy frozen by skill is unfrozen, speed. No, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare get him. To be honest, what's hers? Just curious. Healing increases by an additional 15. Not even worth my time. It really at this point, I feel like my best bet right now is to just go ahead and get Branya's second Eidolon at this point.
What should I observe today?
Yeah, hers is better. Yeah. I don't even think I have an eidolon for welt, do I? Let's see. I never did look at welt. I mean, if I already have, let's see if I got an eidolon for welt. No, I actually don't. Let's see for his. After using ultimate, he gets welt gets enhanced. Then the next 2 times he uses basic attack, deals 1 extra instance of additional damage to the enemy. The additional damage dealt with when the basic attack is equal to 50% of basic attack damage. The basic additional damage. Holy shit. That's a lot of damage. I don't know. What do you think? I feel like... See, if I already had an eidolon, I would have went for it, because that's actually kind of nice. He regenerates energy, but I don't have a second eidolon, so I feel like at this point, I haven't used welt in a very long time, and I got quite a few imaginary characters already. I might just go with Bronya. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm gonna use mine for Bronya. I mean, like, what they have here for welt is actually pretty damn good, but I haven't used welt since in like freaking forever. I haven't. Yo, what's up, Larky? How are you? Disregard your DM, gotcha. How you been, dude? I guess I'm gonna have to go with alright, for some reason chat wasn't working. What? It wasn't? I don't know what happened. No, it shouldn't have been set to no members only, bro. Well, I'm glad it's working now, unless the stream was behind or something. YouTube is acting kind of weird. Well, I guess we'll go with Bronya, because eventually I want it. You know what? I think I'm going to work on improving Bronya, bro. I think that's what I'm going to do, since I'm not planning on doing any pulling. Because I feel like Bronya would be a huge help if I was to work on it. So where's Bronya at? Your chat bar to type was non-existent. Yeah, that happens to me too sometimes. I literally would have to close out of everything. I would literally have to close out of everything.
The future of Belobog shines bright.
Very nice. Let's see, also he went through some stuff and disappeared. Hey, I don't blame you, man. Because I feel like everybody's has been going through stuff as of late. I mean, me with trying to get used to multitasking with being a teacher and trying to stream and trying to help people that's already around me. I mean, it's like, I feel like a lot of people's going through stuff right now. So, I mean, it's highly understandable. I mean, like, for real. How is the stream looking, by the way? Because this is the first time I actually attempted doing a live stream using 1080p with the Elgato. So I don't know if the quality is like dipped a bit
Sorry,
or
park facilities are out of
not.
order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I need... Mr. 1 Week.
Oh, nice.
Please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I
One thing
realized.
that I would say, Larky, is I'm
I wanna
happy
know
that
what's
I was
going on in
actually
there.
able to upgrade
tell
my
me,
stream
won't
to
you?
1080p. I never streamed
nothing
in
much to say,
1080p
actually.
before in my
The
life.
Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are.
And I'm not gonna
My
lie,
guess
when
is
I
that
look
it's
back
simply
at
part
the
of the
past
aftermath of the
streams
Stellar
that I've
Odds.
done, they look so much
Aftermath.
better.
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Nice.
Oh, I see.
That's what's
Pardon my
up.
ignorance, sir.
Thank you there, Pink.
Coming back to the topic of the park.
Because, I mean, I'm still
Let's
just
just say
making
that
sure.
it has been
You
recently
just
observed
started
that
Pentaconi?
certain
Nice, dude.
behaviors are not tolerated around
How
here.
you liking it so far?
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
I wonder what's going on here.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Oh.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Let's see. I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over things when I met the others later. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Please do not use So Glad bottle caps sold by
What should
the
I
Dream
observe
Jolt
today?
Troupe while experiencing the attractions. Work stand the works around I can't talk. Floor beds are prohibited. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not yet been reviewed. What kind of rules are these?
No consumption of food except for burgers. What? Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Now let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out. Huh. I reckon the worst that can happen for this one is that they'll flip you back on your feet. Say, why don't you test it out this time? I'd love to see you do a handstand.
No, thank you.
Man seems to be rather annoyed. Let's see. Can I switch to mine up? Well, it doesn't show Sunday on there. I'm guessing
What should I observe today?
you're gonna observe what's happening here.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Try me.
Alright.
Don't.
Fuck around and find out, as they say. In the blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished in the 1 week stomach.
So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Oh, he's got to go take a Oh, it threw it up.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
So that's his path. He wants to fix what he has
What's
broken.
the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest.
His drip, though.
Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
That's right. The Trailblazer says that.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
Oh, that's what's going on. Yeah, it doesn't feel that weird anymore.
not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Why would I want to throw a pizza there? Did you build your room already? No, I didn't build a dang thing, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. We'll throw that in there.
Something's happening.
Golden trash?
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Oh, there's the truth.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
Oh
May I
man,
remind
he
you that I'm
broke.
currently on the run.
That's right. Hashtag broke boys.
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough. Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
Alright, let's do it. Let's see what's in
Nothing's
here.
off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable. Dang, what does that mean?
They can't be seriously going that far, right? No. Hey, look out!
Alright, do we get to try out Sunday? Oh, I guess not.
Skills polished, ready to shine.
Yeah, I didn't get a dang thing. Nothing but a fight.
Pardon my manners.
You need to get stronger.
Oh, okay, I gotta speed things up a little bit. Let's see, how would I do alt? Triangle. Oh, okay, so that's how you do that. Okay, makes sense. Alright. It's been a minute since I... Wait, you can actually do that? Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
Who will it be?
Oh, you can do that to pause it. That's kind of cool. Okay.
I venture forth to hunt.
All right.
Victory is inevitable!
Okay, it don't feel that bad.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
That's all you got?
That's all you got. That's all you got.
You're falling apart on your own. Too slow.
Awesome! Now watch this! Who invited you? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Wait, was I supposed to get anything? Oh snap.
Time to mix things up.
Saving me
Show
won't
me
earn
what you can
any
do. I'll
favors.
give you 5 seconds.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Yeah.
That's all you got. It ain't over.
It ain't over.
Ready to ship up. Who will it be?
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
Overkill it.
Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it. Shing!
Oh. I thought I was supposed to get something. Like what?
Time to show you what I can really. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Yeah, but I'm kind of like playing this on the PlayStation already.
Scared yet?
Scared yet? No, I ain't scared yet.
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Farming Sunday up. Nice.
That's all you got?
You remind me of something I need to do. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Because I'm not going for any characters until Herda. Like, I'm waiting for Herda. Like, high key. But I wonder how long that would be.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Damn, that's just messy.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever
Whoop,
triumphant!
that's not who I wanted to be.
Victory is inevitable!
Awesome! Now watch this! Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Scared yet?
Scared yet?
Who will it be?
That's all you got? How's this taste?
You're the best!
Nice like a good brew, my friends.
There we go.
Indulge yourselves!
That's a pretty useful mechanic. Not even going sugarcoat
Time to mix things up.
Thank you.
Was
Stay
I-
safe.
Unless I wonder if the PC actually has that option.
Who invited you? I could take 10 of you! Yeah!
It ain't over.
Everything is
I
ordained by
didn't mean to do
stars.
that.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Check. Victory is
Done
inevitable!
deal. Oof.
they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Ugh, aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Okay. I found you. There we are. Ah, there you are.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one
Dang.
who considers something like that a failure.
This man really did change. He kind of manned up. Dude's a freaking legend.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
Yeah, it sure did
That's the
hollow
whole
him
point
out.
of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened
I
yesterday.
mean, he crashed out big time.
The younger me tasted failure here. I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles.
Dang.
I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Man, this dude has changed so much. After that butt whooping, like you said, he finally got humbled. He had a nice slice of humble pie. You know what I mean? A nice big old slice of humble pie. Wonder if I just go this way. Oh, here we go. Oh. Guess I just gotta run around this way.
Become part of the family. Raise a glass and enjoy feast fit for a king. Grab a bottle of so glad. Make you dream.
Sales rep. I love it.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Oh no, well...
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating.
Oh.
You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda?
What do you mean,
Thanks
sleep
for the tip,
rail?
sir. We'll make a detour. You stay safe too.
What? Oh wait, your sweet dreams, the dream state. Uh-oh. Well is like, I'm on to you.
Sweet dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
He's shook. Well, no, so he probably planned it all.
That was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your
He
disguise.
probably did and act like he did.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
Oh, you know what? Larky.
We needn't change our plans because of him.
Are you playing on
But be sure to keep
PC?
your guard up.
You playing on PC,
I hope
dude?
nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
The game gave you a heart attack? Oh no. Which way do I go? I need to find the notes. Yeah, see, he knew. He was playing it off like he did. He knew exactly who that was. Man was shook. Man was so shook Sunday, like, I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do...
Oh no!
Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Oh!
Short sentences?
Oh.
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
Damn, well, he's like,
I got such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Not after how you wielded the power of harmony.
Uh-oh.
Answer me. What are you doing here?
Oh, cold-blooded.
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Oh.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
Damn.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how
Yeah,
I'm
he
able to
could've.
move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
He's like, I don't
But
know.
until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
Oh, dang.
You have my gratitude.
Well, like, look, I'm gonna keep you at
left my
gunpoint.
home in a hurry too. I know how it feels. That said,
Yeah, well,
I
could
can't
have
make this
wrecked
call
his
by
man.
myself. My companions need to know about this too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along too.
Okay, okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
One hell of a party. Man, Welt could have deleted that, man. He had his pimp cane out and ready to shoot. He sure did. Welt is amazing.
Hope you like them.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
Oh.
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
Passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's... Uh-oh.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? Or...
Is that...
these ladies?
What the... What the hell? Shadow clones?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang.
There's a bunch of
Huge
Tinyuns.
problem.
There's a lot of Foxians out there.
Short respite, then time for the next fight.
Wow. What the heck? Like a bunch of Tinyuns. Tinyun City. What is this shit? Let's see, Divergent Universe Collections. There are multiple collection display areas on the Radiant Feldspar, which can be used to arrange collections on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. This must be that room you're talking about, ain't it? Why the hell am I here? Is this some side story shit? Let's see the progress this mission. Navigate. Why did they just throw me off course like that?
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Okay, what happened to Himiko? Why don't we got a Himiko voice actor? They
I have
changed
no
voices
interest in the
again?
Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. but it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason. I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes.
Could there be more to it? Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's
I've
mirror.
been running into too many issues lately. I mean, like, what the hell's going on? Because, I
It's a
mean,
pity
it
we do
doesn't
not
make
communicate
sense.
much within the society. Not to
Maybe
mention
it's a
we've lost
glitch.
most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never
But, I
heard of
mean, it
Amphorius,
doesn't
however.
make sense why those specific characters, when you did, like, the same as happened with Dan Hong. Dan Hong's voice isn't working.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by. So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral
True.
Express volunteered to send her back home? Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
Oh, yeah. Huo has changed. So many people has changed.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on?
Oh, the Foxians.
March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead?
Huh?
She knows how to present things logically.
There's so many of them. I'm gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me.
You don't have to tell him that. He can see for himself. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting-Yoon for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Okay, where's the real one at?
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault.
You
We
can
met
easily
a Pepeshi
tell.
filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his
Sure.
candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
Moles or links? You don't have moles and links is just base. You know what? I'm curious about moles.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Ting-Yoon
Oh,
ate
nice.
the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, She multiplied into several Tingyuns right in front of us.
What the fuck? Wow.
What's your
He
take
takes a
on
lot
this?
of investment, though.
The dreamscape is a Memoria world.
Meaning
It
in
is
terms
likely
of skill
that
points.
Candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves.
Oh. Dang.
There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
So it's like Tengen got violated really bad.
Who is this?
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me.
No in
remove
terms
my
of building them.
disguise.
Oh.
1 week.
Huh?
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going on?
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
Yeah, he really did calm down. Man got a calm voice and
I
everything.
believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Let's see. Well, we'll be nice about it, since he's being nice.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Tingyun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Tingyun to her normal self.
Yeah, and how we gonna fix that?
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Tingyuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Oh, jeez. We have to communicate with the Foxians. Let's find out what the deal is. They all look the same.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Tingyun are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper.
Jeez, that's a
We
huge
can't leave the
difference.
dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
Jeez.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr.
Yeah, he's definitely here to
There
change.
does appear
Jeez.
to be an
What is
element of
going
her
on with
talking to
Hoyo,
herself.
though? So many change in voice actors is wild.
Hey! You better not be referring to the part about my wits surpassing many others.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the Eye of the Storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Tingyuns here.
Dang, so it's like we gotta fix her now.
That sounds nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day?
What the heck?
That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it. She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Tingyuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Funny.
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Well, don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into nodes that are each a part of her.
Damn.
In other words, it means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
It's not that
At
complicated,
any
Mark.
rate,
You're just not
this is a
using your
known
brain.
occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
Jeez. Dang. Shocker. They're all the same. You all look alike. Damn, how many of these Tingyuns? Money grubber Tingyun? What the?
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her? I'm walking on the street and what a weird dream. This Miss Tingyun looks
What
like
the-
she's sleepwalking. Nope, not her.
A lot of versions out here.
Huh? Yikes. She's scary. No, I won't be able to talk to her.
Tingyun City. Kitty Tingyun.
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can. I
What?
can fly. A long, long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll
What
take you
the
next
fudge?
time. Pinky promise? Should we get someone to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Alright. Guess we gotta look around some more. Alright, let's
Oh,
look over
were you
this.
all looking for me?
Huh?
Oh,
were you all looking for me? Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyun's trait is... it's nothing special, really. She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Tingyun hostage...
Oh, be quiet. Brace yourself for gravitational integration. Damn. I know there are 4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of us. Remember, we're the most formidable people in all of Penacony.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. 1 week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
Wow.
There's no need for that. You're acting so... sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Wow.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Oh, wow.
Then kindly forgive our
Nice.
intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Oh, yeah.
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look! It's working!
Oh.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Ooh, wee.
Miss Tingyun, you're
Damn. Whoa. What did the fox say?
You're pretty amazing.
Boy.
Huh? What's wrong?
That Fentilia.
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Yeah. You ain't lying. Look at that tail, boy.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
What? Oh, shit. I
Don't
guess
be
because of
afraid.
Fentilia.
What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone. Who are you? And who am I?
Dang.
Is that where I came from?
Oh, I guess it makes sense because she did do some stuff. Yeah.
And where does this path lead?
Yeah, because this must be Ron May's lab, isn't it? Well, let's see how she works. I wonder what her deal is. I know she's fire. I just don't know exactly what she does. Yeah, she effed her up all right. She scrambled her like scrambled eggs, bruh. Let's see if there's a way we can... There we go. Oh, she works with Akira? Oh, yeah, well, I don't know what she does, so yeah. Oh, she does debuffs. Oh. That sounds kind of busted. So that means Akira, add. Then that means I can add. Ew, that means that would be like a massive hyper carry at that point. Wait, yeah. That would be like massive hyper carry if that's the case. I mean, like to add all them debuffs on there, that'd be pretty huge.
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
I wonder what Ron May did to her.
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
Damn,
I'm not a
violated.
genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am?
Ah.
Can they not hear me?
They must be talking about tenure. Man, too bad I didn't build you, Kong. Now that I think about it.
This girl is...
Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state. From what has been observed so far, she is not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearably intense pain would immediately attack her with high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. Damn. She really got mad effed. Oh, I see. That relevant information should be delivered to Madam Run May for her to decide whether the observed subject's senses should be temporarily numbed before conducting a questioning. Oh, I see. Correction, we temporarily block the subject's various senses and are trying as much as we can to alleviate their pain. No further questioning will be made until the body's repair has made some progress. Until then, this is a record of the questions that the observed subject has already answered. What is your name? Subject replied within 3 seconds, Tengyun. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing their consciousness. After being questioned a few times, it can be confirmed that the other observed subject knows about the related details but struggles to elucidate that knowledge during the limited periods of coherence.
Tingyun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
Damn.
It's you again. These are...
Uh-oh.
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The wounds left by the destruction?
Destruction?
Ooh.
I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
Dang.
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me
All
to
in
go
your
through
left
here?
ear?
Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway.
I'll
Don't
fix
fight
that.
it. Embrace it.
How about now?
Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars?
Yeah. She really ripped her apart.
Wait!
Damn, she must have really violated her in so many ways.
Is this
Dang.
called coexisting?
Damn.
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
So, let's see.
Things can never go back to how they used to be.
Okay. Oh, defense reduction, huh? It seems like I
Unite our goals.
Oh, you... Okay. Let's see. Huh? Did I have to press it twice? For some reason, I'm having a hard time pressing shit for whatever reason. Okay,
Nice, like a good brew, my friends. Enjoy yourselves!
Enemy data secured.
All right.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's seize this fine moment.
What the heck? Nine Tails, let's go. First, huh? See what she does.
Dream vanished.
Damn, what? That's freaking cool.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It ain't over.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Have we met?
And then she could use it again?
Clouds scattered.
It's like
see
she
this fine moment.
support and attack. Yeah, Wallet's cooked. Hold on, so what does this do exactly? Grants an ally Foxian prayer, which increases break effect and enables to reduce toughness when attacking
never go
enemies
back to how they
that
used
don't
to be.
have the corresponding weakness type. This makes this unit enter the Territ Scorch state, enhancing basic attack. When ally units with Foxian prayer attacks, Vergil has a high chance of to reduce the enemy target's defense. Ooh, wow. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. So she enhances their basic attack. Is that right? Let's see. Enhancing basic.
Things can never go back to how they used to be.
Oh no, that goes for Tengun, I guess. Oh, I see. When an ally units with Foxian prayer attack, high chance of boosting defense. Oh, I see. That's great.
Share good fortunes.
Step up, let's see ya.
So I have to use basic attack? Is that it?
Still waters uplift. I weep for the departed.
I should have used basic.
It too shall fall.
Let's see.
Clouds scattered.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counters.
All right.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone.
Damn.
Let us dance once more.
And what did that alt do? Let's see. Deals fire damage to all enemies. This attack ignores weakness type to reduce all enemies' toughness.
Time to make a decision.
In the mood for another
Oh,
beating?
wow.
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Interesting.
Commencing support.
Time to mix things up.
Don't worry.
Enemy
It's
data
just a
secured.
scrap.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counters.
Interesting.
Nice. Like
That's
good
very
friend.
interesting.
Indulge
I'm
yourself.
tempted to get her now. I'm tempted to get her now, dadgummit.
It ain't over.
I'm very tempted to get her now.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them? The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can.
What the
You can
hell?
fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
What the hell?
Return to the world? What are you saying?
Yeah, she's hot.
Oh, no wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Oh, wow.
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Oh.
I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
This is interesting.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Yeah, that's true.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
This is...
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment, and it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Dang.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit.
Damn.
Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
Damn.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life.
Damn.
To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail.
Yeah, because it's all
You'll have
pink.
to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately,
The inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
Damn.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Wait a minute. Traveling merchant?
Don't worry about it.
Wait
You
a
should
minute.
sleep for a little longer.
What's
By
that
the time
dude's
you wake
name?
up,
Freaking,
you won't remember any of
Otto.
these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Oh, wow.
Are you all right?
Did I pass out?
We were just about to make a memorial portrait for you.
A little quick to the draw, aren't you?
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
Oh.
That's all right. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
That's crazy.
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay. We better hurry then.
This story is something else. I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Yeah. But unfortunately, I have to end the stream a bit. In the stream here because I gotta get myself together to go to work tomorrow. Sure, I've had a rough week this week. Well, I guess it wasn't rough, but it's been a, I don't know, a bit of an oddball week. And just to give you guys a little note to what's been going on in my life is I found out that map testing for my class is already starting, so I'm like, oh no, oh, this is too soon. So it's like I got to do a bunch of preparation for that and get my mind mentally calm for that because that's part of my evaluation. So yeah, that's great. I guess it's a good. I guess it's a good way to get it over with. But at the same time, I got to remember that I have to generate some hype and try to keep everything. I guess like what's the word? Chill and calm, so that when they take their tests Friday and next week on Friday and Monday, that they can do a good job on their first try. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Just like to thank everybody for their support. Thanks again, Pink. Thanks again, Larky. It was good having you guys here, and anyone that was lurking in the stream. Hey, thank you guys for watching because, like I always say, even if you're lurking, you still support. So thank you guys. You guys have a good one, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Peace and God bless, guys, and thank you.